Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, Champions League round of 16. First leg has officially ended, and it has given us a lot of insight as to what we can accept from second legs in some cases. Like Arsenal or Aston Villa, it more or less feels like the tie is decided almost. But if we switch our attention towards today's games, then they were nothing short of weirdness, because Barcelona pulled off a great win, which they barely got. Due to the courtesy of Smokey and PSG, with all their might dominating Liverpool, at such level still managed to end up losing the game. Well, there is a lot to talk upon, so let's begin with the video. Let's begin with Barcelona versus Benfica match, which was again, wild as hell, like it wasn't on the level of last time they met. But this was a crazy match because Barcelona started the match so well. Like they were dominating from get-go, creating usual great chances, but their lack of clinicalness, up top, is really hurting them a lot. Because when you look at it, there was great opportunity for Lewandowski to score the goal, but he missed and so did Yamal on follow-up. And Barcelona have been playing very simple football this season, as their primary goal relies on getting goal as early on as they can. Even if it's a sloppy goal after that game, they just start piling up the pressure, but this chances and other ones cost them, and when push come to shove, they made a beginner mistake losing the ball in midfield, and on counter, Pau Cubarsí tried to clear the ball, but he missed the ball and ended up fouling the player and getting red card, so he won't be able to play second leg. That's for sure. But this card gave me PTSD of that Araujo tackle on Barcola. It was at this moment I thought Barcelona fucked up. But Flick made some good changes, I guess, to balance out the team. Even though the entire match was Benfica just climbing Barcelona ass like lustful old man. But their cum was just not falling as Sczesny was keeping the sheets clean. And I mean, boy, did he drop a masterclass. Like, if Barcelona goes on to do something crazy, everyone should remember this performance is like he is proving why he is starting over Pina. Like, he had, 8 saves out of those 5 were from inside the box. What else does Barcelona needs? Sczesny stepped up and single-handedly saved Barcelona today, and he should have gotten the man of the match he deserved. And I really believe Barcelona should gift Sczesny some pack of cigarettes to satisfy any desires he has, so he can continue to drop banger after banger. Same should be said about Raphinha. The guy was barely visible in the game, but one mistake from opposition and he pounced on it before anyone else, and managed to score an outrageous goal. But for me, the most praise should go towards the first Sczesny, then Barcelona's defense and midfield, like it was massive performances from defenders. Today, Balde running up and down the flank. His performances are going pretty underrated. Like some of the carries he was doing were pretty mad stuff, right? There the guy has improved massively with defensive out-up. Always been top, though. We couldn't see a lot of his attacking side due to obvious reason. Then Inigo. Oh man. Why, literally, why did Inigo had to be so old? I mean, if only he was a bit more young. The guy is a genius, a machine, to be honest. He really is one of the best defenders in the world. Man, Araujo's solid performance came on as sub, made some crucial tackles and challenges. Was massive today. Same Koundé looked incredible today. Had to do more shifts in attack after Yamal was gone, but still managed it perfectly. As for our midfield, Pedri and De Jong pairing is something else. And I know a lot of people won't talk about De Jong, but man, has this guy improved a lot, his defensive contribution, his general play, and mostly he is becoming more forward player. Before he used to make sideway pass or back pass, but now he is taking risk, making crucial plays for us. Massive performances from him. Pedri usual shit, man. This guy is the best midfielder in the world. I don't need to do a lot of talking about this man. You can just watch him play. Just watch him. You'll understand what he does. It's elegance at its peak. Overall, great game from Barcelona, man. Down getting a 1-0 win is major boost, but they have to instill the mentality in the young kids to not to crumble in pressure. Because he always do. Barcelona have had poor experience in past. Due to their own mistakes, they lost matches and titles. The only thing Flick can do is improve their mentality more than anything else. Because this team can achieve anything, yet the only one who stops themselves from winning anything is Barcelona itself. But let's also talk a bit about others' games also. And the game between Liverpool versus PSG was hellhole. Go damn, let me read the stats for you guys. PSG had 70% possession, 1.8, 2 XG expected goals. It means they were bound to score at least 1 goal, 27 shots, 10 on target, 3 big chances created. 3 missed. What the fuck? They ragdolled Liverpool and couldn't win. PSG are too fluid in attack and transition in every aspect of game, but they still lack a clinical finisher. But still, if they manage to even perform even half like this and take their chances, Liverpool are going to suffer a lot. But the thing, let's shift more towards Liverpool. Their recent form has not been excellent. They won their games, but performance-wise, it's not on that level. But they are still managing to grind the result. That's what matters. Liverpool had 30% possession, 0.27 XG, expected goals, 2 shots, 1 shot on target, and that was goal. That is fucking either Clintal or catastrophic. I don't know. But what separates Liverpool from other PSG and all is its simple mentality. You can basically understand. You don't need to be the best to win the trophies. Most of the time, best teams are losing Man City in previous seasons and so on. The best example is Real Madrid. They are not best performing team. Most of the time, their opponents play 1,000 times better than them. But it's Real Madrid who win trophies, while the other team sits and thinks, well, we played good, right? That's what matters. No, to win trophies, they need grit and mentality. And Liverpool have that. But if they continue with such performance, I am sure playing at Anfield will feel like away stadium to Liverpool. Then Bayern Munich managed to beat Leverkusen 3-0, basically ending the tie. I don't anything about this match, to be fair, but Bayern Munich versus Inter Milan is mostly likely going to happen. But that's it for today, guys. Make sure to like the video, comment down your opinions and prediction for second leg, and also make sure to subscribe the channel. That would help a lot, and thank you for watching the video.